Hi there. I'm somewhere in Gujarat, very far, far away from the maddening city, Mumbai. I left quite early in the morning. It was quite dark when I left, and the sun is shining right above me now. I've left home and I'm riding on my bike to find something. And what is that I'm looking for? Life, as such, can get quite challenging. Some have it the easy way, some find the road, the path, very difficult. I really don't know what life is, but so far I can tell you that I've faced many challenges, many difficulties. Also, I've had a good share of joy and happiness. But I want to know more. I want to find out how I can better this life of mine, the remaining whatever years that I'm gonna live. I know that it's not gonna be rosy. I know it's not gonna be full of joy or happiness. But somewhere I need to find a balance where I can find peace on my own. And what a better way to find it than the road. Our highways are beautiful, our villages are pretty, and I'm gonna find answers. I'm gonna talk to people. I'm gonna find what they have to say, how life can be lived. My destinations, all I know is I'm heading to Rajasthan, the city of Udaipur. From there, I don't know. Other thing I know for sure is on the 16th of January 2015, I have to be at Hampi. About 80-85 people, Kawasaki Ninja owners from all across India are meeting at Hampi. And I'm really looking forward to that. What happens between Udaipur and Hampi, which places I go to, I really have no clue. I'm just gonna take it as it comes. But I'm really excited and I'm really looking forward to it, because I'm sure that I will find the essence of what life is and how it can be better. Well, you all wish me luck, because I have a very long way to go and many more days to ride. I hope this ride is successful, and I really hope that I find what I'm looking for. I'll keep you posted. It's been 9 hours since I've left home. I've done about 520 kilometers, and I'm at a place near to Ahmedabad, and I'm heading towards Udaipur. It's still a long way to go. I believe another 200-250 kilometers. I know it's too early to find what I've come to look for, but I'm sure towards the end I'll definitely find it. 120 kilometers is really not much. I know for sure that I'll have to put many more kilometers before I can find what I came looking for. I'm in Udaipur, and it took me close to about 14 hours from Mumbai to reach Udaipur. After my last brief stop near Ahmedabad, I rode non-stop and tried to make it as early as possible. Unfortunately, a very sad thing happened. While parking my bike at the hotel, I dropped it. Nothing to worry, just some minor scratches which I need to get fixed. Otherwise, all okay. I'm in my room in a hotel called Swaroop Villas. It's a decent hotel. I'll get to know only in the morning. Plan for tomorrow is to go around, see what Udaipur is all about, and like I said before, try to find some answers, some things which I'm here on this trip to look for. I'm very tired. Right now I'm just gonna eat food and crash into the bed, which you can see, which is right behind me. So good night, and I will see you in the morning. Bye-bye. It's a beautiful morning in Udaipur, and surprisingly I don't have any body ache considering the fact that I rode for 14 hours yesterday. Soul searching. I really don't know what it is. And I believe everyone, even you, wants to know what is there within themselves. At one point of time, you need to find answers. Gautam Buddha, even he did that. He left his palace, his family, everything, and he went out to search his soul. He eventually did find Nirvana. Well, I am not Gautam Buddha, and neither do I want to find Nirvana. I just want to find who I am and what I can be in my next remaining life. Well, it's a gorgeous day, as you can see. The property is beautiful. I'm gonna make most of the day. I'm gonna head out to Udaipur, and perhaps I may even ask a few people if they can advise me what soul searching is and what they are finding to be happy. I'm at City Palace, Udaipur, the largest palace in Rajasthan and a very popular tourist attraction. King Uday Singh started building this palace, and the subsequent rulers built into a huge property, as you can see behind. Among all the rulers, the most famous was Rana Pratap Singh, who along with his army defeated the Mughals and never let them rule his county. After years of fighting and ruling, Rana Pratap Singh eventually left this palace and built his own capital 55 kilometers from here. I believe after so many years, he probably wanted to find something about himself, do his own soul searching, and that was the reason that he left this palace. The last 17 of years was very peaceful, and he died as an old man. Perhaps he found what he was looking for. I'm at Vintage Car Museum here in उदयपुर, और आज मेरे साथ अशोक सिंह शेखावत है जो यहाँ पर काम करते हैं. चलिए उनसे पूछते हैं उनके हिसाब से जीवन की पहेली क्या है, आदमी ने अपने आप के बारे में क्या ढूंढना चाहिए. अशोक सिंह शेखावत जी, आपका बहुत बड़ा शुक्रिया कि आपने अपना टाइम दिया है. तो आपके हिसाब से आप कुछ बताना चाहेंगे, आप कितने हंसमुख दिख रहे हो?
नहीं, देखिए, हंसमुख तो इंसान को अपनी इच्छाओं को सीमित रखना चाहिए. पहली बात मेरे हिसाब से तो आदमी हंसमुख ही रहेगा. अपनी इच्छाओं को सीमित नहीं रखेगा तो वो अपनी इच्छा पूर्ति के लिए कुछ न कुछ उल्टा सीधा तो करना ही है उसको.
मतलब आपके हिसाब से आदमी को लालच नहीं
करना चाहिए.
जो मिले उसी में
संतुष्ट रहे. रहा ईश्वर, तो देखिए, ईश्वर को तो किसी ने देखा नहीं. ईश्वर तो ये है, आप में भी है, मुझ में भी है. सच्ची ईश्वर की भक्ति यही है कि इंसान की मदद करना, अपने माता पिता की सेवा करना, ये है ईश्वर की भक्ति मेरे हिसाब से.
बहुत अच्छा,
ना कि मंदिर में जाके घंटी बजा रहे हैं, दिमाग कहीं और.
बहुत अच्छी सोच है.
ये है हमारा, तो ये है कि मतलब इंसान को अपनी इच्छाओं को कंट्रोल में रखना चाहिए. तो सही रास्ते पे चलता रहेगा। ये
बहुत बढ़िया बात की है आपने
बाकी
कि
तो क्या है, सब पैसा वगैरह तो कभी है कभी नहीं है, चल रहा है। आज 14 साल हो गए यहाँ पे,
हाँ।
गलत नहीं किए हमने,
अच्छा,
चल रहा है हमारा जीवन, आगे भी चलता रहेगा।
बस आपका हंसा हुआ चेहरा देख के मुझे खुशी हुई है, और शुक्रिया जो आपने इतना टाइम दिया मुझे। थैंक यू सो मच। Beautiful, isn't it? So that's the moon up there. The evening has come to an end, and so is my stay at Udaipur. I really had a good time. I visited the Sajjangarh, popularly known as the Monsoon Palace, in the evening. A must visit for anyone who wants to visit Udaipur. A very beautiful and romantic place. I went there to see the sunset, and the sunset was very pretty. I got almost about 2 hours sitting there doing nothing and just watching the sun goes down. Of course, giving me company was a very beautiful cat who, among many, chose me to come and snuggle up in my lap. She went to sleep. My search still continues, and there are many more days to go, and I'm really looking forward to it. Tomorrow, a ride to Gwalior. I don't know if I'm able to reach Gwalior. If I get tired, I can stop midway. If I stay in Gwalior, I'll be taking more pictures and more videos to show you around. On that note, I'm signing off from Udaipur. Hi guys, I'm on the middle of a highway. I was supposed to go to Gwalior as I told earlier, but somewhere midway I changed my mind. As you can see behind me, the sun is setting and there's not much time for the sun to go down for the day. I have decided now that I'm going to Jhansi. I don't know what got into me. Perhaps Jhansi, the name sounded too excited. Or you never know. Jhansi probably has answer to my questions. I probably might find what I'm looking for. Perhaps Jhansi is calling me. The best part was I just changed my mind midway, and I know for sure that there's something in Jhansi, something waiting for me out there. I have about 50 kilometers more to ride from here, and I want to beat this sun. I don't want to get into Jhansi while it's dark. So let's see if I can make it. Yesterday while I was riding, I was supposed to go to Gwalior, and somewhere midway I changed my mind. Today I'm at Jhansi, and it's a beautiful morning. I was told that about 5 days back it rained pretty heavy and it was bitter cold. I believe I can't get luckier than this. The temperature is in mid-20s and I'm really looking forward for this day. I plan to go to Orcha today, which is in Madhya Pradesh, and I believe there are many beautiful temples. My soul searching still continues. Jhansi somewhat called me here. I was supposed to go to Gwalior. Something made me change my mind and I came to Jhansi. Let's see what I have in store here today. Maybe I can find what I'm looking for. And like I said, I might even ask people around what they think life is all about. So I'll see you around, and I'm off to Orcha. I am standing behind the heritage structure of Orcha. Behind me, as you can see, is the main buildings, or I would say one of the main buildings, which consists the Ram Mandir. Somewhere on the internet I read that the structures behind the main building are even more beautiful, and what I read was indeed true. I am far away from the crowd. There are a lot of more people inside to worship Lord Ram. These temples were built by Veer Dev Singh back in the year 1601, and again were built by many other rulers who followed him. I must say one thing, that people during the ancient time, especially the rulers, the Hindu rulers, the Mughal rulers, did a fantastic job when it came to architecture. As you can see behind me, these structures are really beautiful, and somewhere down the year, I think us Indians, we have lost the charm of making good buildings or having a good architecture. I have found a few answers here at Orcha on my search for soul searching. I can tell you one thing for sure, that I have stopped believing in God. The very fact that I didn't go inside when I saw so many people trying to get in, that itself repelled me, and I didn't even dare to go inside. If God exists, then let Him have and come show it to me. So, what is life? How does one live his life? Is it all about culture, religion? What else? What is it? Is it how we grow up? Is it what our parents teach us? I think one has to find his own culture, his own religion, what he or she is all about. And that answer you will get only when you give time to yourself. In our Indian culture, in our Indian family tradition, not many of us get time to ourselves. And I believe one must take time, be alone, ask questions, find what they are, and find what they can be. Like I said, I've come to know a few things about myself. One is of which that God doesn't exist. Other, only time will tell me. But I've started liking the place here. It's very quiet, very peaceful, with a lot of birds chirping around. Unfortunately, I cannot spend much time at Orcha, but I would leave a happy man because some of the answers to my questions have been answered. I'm going to look for more things as to how I can live my life ahead. It's 5th day of my ride. I am at Jhansi Hotel. I'm checking out right now. My stay here has been really good. The hospitality was very nice. The food was good. And today I ride to Khajuraho. Khajuraho, the place I've only read about in books and heard about in movies and television. So I'm really excited to go and look what the place is all about. As always, the temperatures are nice, the sun is shining, and there's a little bit of coolness in the air. So I'm really looking forward for that ride. And I think I'm going to be a happy man. We shall go inside and check with Mr. Bhatnagar, who is our manager. Let's see what he has to say about the hotel, Jhansi.
Sure.
Mr. Bhatnagar, very good morning.
Same to you, sir.
And,
How are you?
Mr. Bhatnagar here is the general manager at Jhansi Hotel. Would you like to say something about the hotel? I mean, I
Yes,
read
sure.
somewhere that it is established in
Yeah, of course,
1905.
how was the stay, sir, for here?
Stay was fabulous. Hospitality was top notch from the day that I've come here.
Okay.
Food was nice, so I've really enjoyed the overall stay here.
Thank you, sir. It's our pleasure.
Okay.
Sir, basically this property is 114 years old property.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow.
So now we just renovated before 6 months.
Okay, that's great.
Our owner Mr. Kailash Gupta,
Okay.
having a lot of business here.
हाँ.
उनका सोचना है कि हम होटल इंडस्ट्री को भी थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट लेके जाएं और लीग से हटकर थोड़ा सा हम लोग कुछ अलग बिजनेस करें और इस लास्ट 6 मंथ में हम लोग इसको अचीव भी किया।
ये तो दिखाई दे रहा है जिस तरह से आपने बनाया है, बहुत अच्छा बनाया है।
हमारे शहर में मिस्टर दौलत सिंह
हाँ.
और उनके जो डिशेज हैं यहाँ ही नहीं पूरे बुंदेलखंड में काफ़ी फेमस हो गई हैं
Okay.
6 मंथ के अंदर।
अच्छा।
अभी हम लोग इवेंट्स भी करते रहते हैं, फूड
हाँ.
फेस्टिवल्स वगैरह भी करते हैं।
हाँ.
उसके अलावा ये जो प्रॉपर्टी है 114 ईयर्स ओल्ड प्रॉपर्टी है, ब्रिटिश शासन के समय की बनी हुई है।
अच्छा।
हाँ, और इसके जो इसके पहले जो ओनर मिस्टर एवर्ट,
ओके।
मिस्टर एवर्ट जो भी अभी भी हैं 1970
ओह वाह।
और वो हम लोग मार्गदर्शन करते हैं।
अच्छा।
कई बार आते हैं और हम लोग बताते हैं कैसे कैसे करना है, तो उससे भी हमें बड़ी हेल्प मिलती है इस चीज़ की।
Very nice, very nice.
बाकी हमारे पास जो स्टाफ है वो मोस्ट ऑफ दी सब आउटसाइड के दिल्ली से है और ऑल ओवर इंडिया से स्टाफ
अच्छा, अच्छा।
तो बुंदेलखंड में ही हम लोग डिपेंड करते हैं।
मैं ये कॉन्फिडेंटली कह सकता हूँ कि झांसी होटल इज़ द बेस्ट इन झांसी एंड हाईली रिकमेंडेड। जब भी मैं अगर आऊँ या मेरे कोई दोस्त आओ तो मैं डेफिनेटली रिकमेंड करूँगा। इट्स अ हेरिटेज प्रॉपर्टी एंड वंस अगेन थैंक यू सो मच फॉर योर टाइम एंड योर हॉस्पिटैलिटी।
मोस्ट वेलकम,
मोस्ट वेलकम। So I've made it to Khajuraho. As you can see behind me, that is one of the main temples here at Khajuraho, and that's going to be my next stop. I have checked into a hotel called Casa de Williams. I found it on the internet, and when I rode into the town of Khajuraho, the first person that I asked, he ended up being the employee of Casa de Williams. So he guided me here, and it's a very small budget hotel, but very cozy, felt like home. I was very hungry after a 3 hours drive, and first thing I asked is how is the food here. He said that the food is really good, and true to his word, the food was fabulous. So I like you to meet the chef, whose name is Jagdish. Although you can see the name of the restaurant is Ristorante Bella Vista, but I didn't try the Italian, I tried the Indian fare. तो हम मिलते हैं जगदीश से. जगदीश जी, थैंक यू वेरी मच, बहुत अच्छा खाना बनाया आपने. जगदीश जी कासा दी विलियम्स के शेफ़ हैं. इन्होंने मुझे आलू पनीर पालक और दाल फ्राई खिलाया, जो बहुत ही अच्छा था. तो आपसे पूछते हैं, जगदीश जी आप यहीं के हो, खजुराहो के?
खजुराहो का ही हूँ।
अच्छा, कहाँ रहते हो?
मैं प्रेमनगर कॉलोनी में रहता हूँ।
अच्छा,
और ये वेस्टर्न मंदिर के पीछे ही है।
वेस्टर्न मंदिर के पीछे, मतलब ये जो मंदिर हमने अभी देखा है उसके बस पीछे ही. अच्छा, और अभी आप खाना कितने टाइम से बना रहे हो?
मैं खाना 3 साल से बना रहा हूँ।
3 साल से? अरे वाह, तो आपके खाने में स्वाद, मतलब हाथ में स्वाद काफ़ी 3 सालों में काफ़ी आ गया. मतलब आप बहुत बनाते जाओगे तो पता नहीं 5 सालों में तो बहुत अच्छा बना.
मतलब हर जगह ट्राई किया है, खजुराहो में भी बनाया
हाँ.
है, दिल्ली में भी गया हूँ।
अच्छा, और ये विलियम्स में कितने?
विलियम्स में फर्स्ट मेरा यहीं से मैंने काम सीखा है।
अच्छा,
इसके बाद मैं मार्केट में घुस गया।
अच्छा,
मार्केट से फिर दिल्ली गया।
हाँ.
दिल्ली से फिर वापसी यहीं आ गया।
अच्छा, तो मतलब घर छोड़ के घूम घुमा के फिर से घर आ गया.
हाँ.
सही. मैं फिर से ये कहना चाहूँगा कि आपने खाना सच में बहुत अच्छा बनाया था, और मैं जब बम्बई वापस जाऊँगा या कोई लोग वापस विलियम्स आना चाहेंगे तो मैं तो आपका ही नाम बताऊँगा कि खाना खाओ तो. थैंक यू वेरी मच. आप मेरे 2 दिन का यहाँ पर इंतज़ाम है, तो आप 2 दिन मुझे बढ़िया ऐसा ही खाना खिलाएंगे.
आप सब बेफिक्र रहिए, आप खाली बोल देना कि ये चाहिए।
बस मैंने अपने को आपके सवाल करें. Thank you. So that was Jagdish, and now I'm gonna head to the temples. I've got 2 days here, so I'm gonna cover the Khajuraho temple, which I just showed you. After which I plan to see the sound and light show, which is the sought after show in Khajuraho. Right now, I really don't have words to express what I have seen. These temples are fabulous. The architecture, the history, everything is good about it. It's somewhat I have found my nirvana over here. The weather is good, the scenery is good, and the architecture is superb. I mean, there's like I said, there's no word to describe Khajuraho. I really suggest everyone who's watching this, they must come and visit Khajuraho. I'm very happy that I took a guide for the tour, and my guide today was Mr. Pratik Jain, who's standing right behind me. We will go and ask him a little bit more detail, a little bit more history. Of course, one can go on the internet and find out what Khajuraho is all about, but it's always better to know from a guide. So let's just go to him and find out what the temple, what is its essence. Because the temples, the architecture, the figures here gives a lot of meaning to what life is, and that is what I'm looking at. So हमारे साथ आज प्रतीक जैन जी है. प्रतीक जैन जी, नमस्कार जी. आपने बहुत अच्छी तरह से मुझे इन्फॉर्मेशन दी खजुराहो टेम्पल के बारे में, बट हमारे जो व्यूअर्स हैं उनके लिए आप कुछ कहना चाहोगे कि खजुराहो, मतलब इस टेम्पलों से जो कारीगरी है, जो ये उस ज़माने में चंदेला डायनेस्टी के ज़माने में क्या कहना चाहते थे? क्या ये जीवन का कुछ अर्थ हमें बताना चाहते हैं? आपको क्या लगता है?
मैं ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि खजुराहो की जो टेम्पल हैं उसमें आपका धर्म भी छुपा हुआ है, अर्थ भी है, काम भी है, मोक्ष भी है। और मैं सभी लोगों से ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि इतने अच्छे टेम्पल आपको पूरे नॉर्दर्न इंडिया में कहीं नहीं देखने को मिलेंगे।
बिल्कुल।
तो आप ज़रूर आएँ खजुराहो मंदिर के लिए, जो एक टेम्पल सिटी के नाम से जाना जाता है। और यहाँ के जो स्कल्पचर आर्ट है बहुत ही फेमस है। और आप गाइड जरूर लें।
बिल्कुल नहीं, और अब ले तो भी प्रतीक जैन जी को ही ले।
इंफॉर्मेशन
हाँ,
आपको टेम्पल के बारे में दी जाएगी।
तो मुझे आपसे एक आखिरी सवाल था प्रतीक जैन जी, जैसे आज के दिन मुझे काफ़ी कुछ सीखने मिला है और मैं एक्चुअली घर से निकला ही हूँ इसके लिए कि कुछ सीखूँ ज़िंदगी में। और खजुराहो आके मुझे ऐसा इतना अच्छा महसूस हो रहा है कि जीवन के छोटे मोटे नुस्खे जो है, छोटे मोटे चीज़ें जो हम उनको अपने आप मतलब उनकी एक रूल बना के हम जीवन जग सकते हैं। अब जैसे यहाँ के फिगर को देख के आप कह रहे थे कि तांत्रिक जो पीरियड था उस टाइम पे, कि तांत्रिक रिचुअल्स में काफ़ी बिलीव करते थे। जो चंडेला किंग्स थे वो भी तांत्रिक रिचुअल्स में काफ़ी बिलीव करते थे। एंड मोर इम्पॉर्टेंटली जैसे आपने कहा योगा भोग, मतलब अगर मैं गलत नहीं हूँ तो थ्रू एरोटिक, थ्रू सेक्सुअल एनर्जीज पीपल उस समय पे दे यूज्ड टू अटेंड दैट अल्टीमेट निर्वाणा। आपके हिसाब से क्या है ज़िंदगी? क्या यही था ज़िंदगी या कुछ और भी है इसके आगे?
तो देखिए उस समय का समय का बात होता है, उस समय जैसा कल्चर होता था तो उस कल्चर को यहाँ पर दिखाने की कोशिश की गई है। और ज़्यादातर आदमियों के जीवन का जो उद्देश्य होता था वो आपका धर्म अर्थ काम मोक्ष ही होता था। आज क्या है कि समय बदला हुआ है, मॉडर्न एज है, तो जीवन के उद्देश्य भी बदले हुए हैं। तो हम ये कंपेयर नहीं कर सकते कि उस समय का जो कल्चर था वो अलग था, आज का जो परिवेश है वो अलग है। तो उस समय का आज के समय में हम कोई मतलब तुलना नहीं करना चाहते हैं। उस समय हम ये कहते हैं कि उस समय जो लाइफ थी, जीने की लाइफ स्टाइल थी, वो इन मंदिरों में दिखाई गई है। आज की जो लाइफ स्टाइल है वो टोटली
अलग है। और मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि हमारी आजकल की लाइफ स्टाइल कुछ ज़्यादा मायने नहीं रखती है पर और अगर मुझे ऐसा मौका मिला तो मैं ज़रूर इस पीरियड में आना चाहूँगा। और वेल आपका बड़ा धन्यवाद, आपने बहुत अच्छी तरह मुझे इन्फॉर्मेशन दिया।
लास्ट में ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि यहाँ पर देखिए जो आर्टिस्ट थे उन्होंने पेशेंस को बरकरार रखा। तो हमें भी अपने जीवन में भी हैव टू मेंटेन अवर पेशेंस, क्योंकि पेशेंस अगर आप हैं तो कोई भी चीज़ आप पा सकते हैं, अचीव कर सकते हैं। तो उसी के साथ मैं यही कहना चाहता हूँ कि वी हैव टू मेंटेन अवर पेशेंस।
बहुत बढ़िया कहा है आपने। तो मतलब ज़िंदगी में मनुष्य ने पेशेंस, क्षमता जो कहते हैं वो रखनी चाहिए, तो उससे जीवन का आधार पूरा हो जाएगा।
और अगर पेशेंस हो तो इस तरह के मंदिर भी बनाए जा सकते हैं।
थैंक यू वेरी मच प्रतीक जैन जी, बहुत शुक्रिया आपका। तो प्रतीक जैन जी ने आपने कहा है और अच्छी तरह से बताया कि खजुराहो टेम्पल की हिस्ट्री। मैं तो बहुत खुश हूँ। मतलब पहले मैं सोच रहा था कि गाइड ना लूँ, बट मैंने लिया है और बहुत अच्छा डिसीजन रहा मेरा कि मैंने मिस्टर जैन को लिया है। तो आई एम साइनिंग ऑफ फ्रॉम खजुराहो फॉर द इवनिंग and like I said, I'm feeling very happy that I visited this place. See you then. आज मेरा छठा दिन है और मैं खजुराहो में हूँ। काफ़ी ठंडी थी आज सुबह से, अब जाके कहीं धूप निकल आई है, पर दिन बहुत सुहाना है। आज मैंने सोचा कि मैं साइकिल लूँ और खजुराहो शहर घूमूँ। और इसी दौरान मेरी मुलाकात बड़े अच्छे इंसान से हुई है। बिलाल साहब उनका नाम है, जिनकी ये साइकिल की दुकान है। और चलिए हम उनसे मिलते हैं, उनसे कुछ बातें करते हैं। और जो मेरा जो सफ़र है, जो मुझे जानना है क्या ये चीज़ बिलाल साहब से जान सकता हूँ कि नहीं, हम कोशिश करते हैं उनसे बात करने। बिलाल साहब आपको मिल के बहुत अच्छा लगा। तो आपकी ये दुकान कितने साल से है भैया? तो
मैं दुकानदारी कर रहा हूँ लगभग 1982 से।
अच्छा,
ऑलमोस्ट मुझे 32 साल हो गए हैं।
हाँ, मैं देख रहा हूँ कि कहीं काफ़ी साइकिलें हैं आपके पास, तो आप रेंट पे चढ़ाते हो?
जी बिल्कुल, जो लोग यहाँ घूमने आते हैं,
हाँ,
मेरी कोशिश ये रहती है कि मैं उनको एक सस्ते में खजुराहो घुमाने का प्रयास करूँ और प्रोवाइड करूँ। तो मैं सब उन्हीं के लिए कर रहा हूँ। हर आदमी कार और व्हीकल से घूमना पसंद करते हैं, लेकिन मेरा ये कहना है कि सेव द नेचर्स, सेव द लाइफ, यू बेटर यूज द बाइक।
अच्छा।
तो मेरा ये मैसेज है कि यूज मी,
हाँ हाँ
साइकिल यूज करिए
हाँ
और सेव करिए सारा कुछ जो भी कर सकते हैं आप। अगर आप साइकिलिंग करेंगे तो हेल्थ वाइज भी अच्छी रहेगी, नेचर को भी अच्छा रखेंगे। तो मेरा मैसेज है ये सस्ता और अच्छा, और जो बन पड़ता है लोगों के लिए कि दोनों की गाइडलाइन दे सकूँ, समझा सकूँ, कोशिश करता हूँ
मैं ये कहना चाहूँगा कि इस वीडियो के पहले मैंने करीबन आधे घंटे बिलाल साहब से मिलाए और इनकी बातें इतनी अच्छी है और इन्होंने एक्चुअली विदाउट वेरी हम्बल ये कह रहे हैं कि इनकी बातें अच्छी नहीं है, मुझे अच्छा सुनना था इसलिए मुझे अच्छी लग रही है। तो एक ही सवाल करना चाहूँगा मैं इनसे, बिलाल साहब क्या लगता है, मैं आपको ये बता रहा हूँ कि मैं निकला हूँ कि ज़िंदगी का मकसद क्या है, कि आगे ज़िंदगी या आप कहीं और कोई भी और ज़िंदगी कैसे जिए, आप क्या क्या कहना चाहोगे?
देखिए, ज़िंदगी जीने का तो मतलब ये है कि जियो और जीने दो, और आप जिस चीज़ के लिए निकले हैं खुशी की तलाश में, और जो चाहते हैं आप वो आपको मिलेगी। बशर्ते आपको अपने आप को समय देना होगा, अपने आप को समझना होगा, तभी आपको कुछ मिलेगा। आप दूसरी से उम्मीद रखोगे तो कभी कुछ नहीं देगा, न कोई खुशी न प्यार। क्योंकि दुनिया में लोग कितने प्रकार के हैं, वो खो गए हैं माया जाल में, तो भूल चुके कि मैं क्या हूँ और क्यों हूँ यहाँ पर। तो सबसे पहले आपको समझना है कि आप यहाँ क्यों हैं, क्या आपकी नीड है। तो आप सिर्फ ये ध्यान में रखिए, सारी नेगेटिव एनर्जी को छोड़िए और पॉजिटिव सोचना चालू करिए, सारा कुछ अच्छा हो जाएगा और सारा कुछ अच्छा मिलेगा। खुशी कहीं और नहीं है, तुम में है, अंदर है तुम्हारे। टाइम दीजिए अपने आप को, समझने की कोशिश कीजिए, आपको खुशी मिलेगी। बुरे लोगों से मिले तो भी अच्छी खुशी सीखने की कोशिश कीजिए, हर कोई बुरा नहीं है, बुरे के पास भी कुछ अच्छा है, उससे भी कुछ ले। सारा कुछ अच्छा नहीं है। अगर आप किसी भी व्यक्ति की बात करते हैं वो आपके अकॉर्डिंग नहीं है, आपके जैसा नहीं है, लेकिन उसमें कुछ तो है, तो दी रहा है। कोई आदमी यूजलेस नहीं है, सारे लोग यूज के हैं। जो आपको अच्छा लगे अपने विवेक से काम करें, उसको पालना सीखें। दुनिया में बड़ा आनंद है, तमाम प्रकार के लोग हैं, आपके अकॉर्डिंग कोई नहीं है, ना आप किसी के जैसे हैं ना आपके जैसा कोई है। कोई किसी को नहीं देता है, सोचना पड़ता है, सोचने का विषय है। तो ध्यान लगाइए, सोचिए, आपको आनंद मिलेगा। और लालच में मत करो, लालच तो सुकून नहीं है, वो तो अंत नहीं है उसका, वो तो बढ़ती जाएगी, बढ़ती जाएगी। क्योंकि मेरे अपनी ज़िंदगी में तजुर्बा है, 32 साल का जो मेरा तजुर्बा है, मैंने 32 साल पूरे कर लिए। तो मैंने यहाँ बैठ के हज़ारों लोगों से बातचीत की और तमाम लोगों से बात करने के बाद निचोड़ ये निकला यार, वाकई शांति का नाम ये है कि ना किसी को तकलीफ दो और ना किसी को तकलीफ दो। अगर अपन ये करना सीख जाएँ, सबसे पहले एटलीस्ट हम किसी को बुरा ना करें, हमारा बुरा।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
तो कहीं ना कहीं हम उसके पास रहना बने, कोशिश करना चाहिए हमको। कोशिश हमारी जारी है। आप आए साइकिल लेने के लिए, हम चाहते साइकिल देते, आप चले जाते, दुर्भाग्य या भाग्य चलो मेरा, मैं हमेशा उल्टा बोलता हूँ। ये अचानक किसी से बातचीत होती थी, ऐसे नहीं होती। सब सिस्टम में कहीं ना कहीं बना हुआ है, सबका समय होता है मिलने का। कोई ऐसे किसी नहीं मिलता है, सब फिक्स है,
फिक्स्ड है। जैसे कि
हम
कार्मिक एनर्जी।
हाँ, हम आपसे मूवमेंट कर रहे हैं, सब फिक्स है, सब एक साथ सब होगा। और आइए पर जो जिसके साथ घटना घटती है वो होनी है, आप उससे बच नहीं सकते। कोशिश ये करें कि और ना हो, सीख लें, रोज़ सीख लें।
भी मैं ये हक से कहना चाहूँगा और मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है। मैं हमारे व्यूवर्स को भी ये कहूँगा कि मुझे बहुत खुशी हुई है बिलाल साहब से मिलने के लिए, और इनकी जो बातें हैं जो मैंने सीखी है, मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि मैं थोड़े और पल पास आया हूँ, जो मैं ढूंढना चाहता हूँ उसके करीब आ रहा हूँ। मैं ये नहीं कहूँगा कि ढूंढ चुका हूँ पूरी तरह। तो बिलाल साहब, थैंक यू सो वेरी मच आपके टाइम से।
आपका भी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, जो मुझे आपको मिलकर बड़ी खुशी हुई और अच्छा लगा। आपके विचार भी बहुत अच्छे हैं, और मायूस ना हो ज़िंदगी से, यहाँ खत्म नहीं होती है, ये शुरुआत है अभी। भाई हर रोज़ एक नया दिन होता है, होता कुछ नया नहीं, फिर भी नया कहा जाता है। वही शुरू होता है, वही लोग होते हैं, मगर रोज़ नया कुछ होता है। मगर ऐसा क्यों होता है? वो होना है, हम नेचर में हैं, नेचर अपना प्रभाव दिखाता है।
बिल्कुल।
तो हमें आपको चाहिए कि हर चीज़ को एक डिस्टर्ब ना करें, हर चीज़ को एक ज़रूरत के हिसाब से इस्तेमाल करें। अननेसेसरी किसी भी चीज़ का यूज़ ना करें। आदमी को लालच बुराई की ओर ले जाती है। जो चीज़ चमकती होती है ना, वो सुंदर नहीं होती है। हर चमकती चीज़ खूबसूरत नहीं होती। हम जो सोच लेते हैं वो सब सही नहीं होता है। तो दूसरा भी कुछ सोच रहा है, उसको भी सोचने दो। कुछ तुम सोचो, कुछ मैं सोचूं, और और फिर निर्माण करें, तब तो कुछ विकास होगा। हम ही सब सोचें, हम ही सब करें तो नहीं होगा।
तो इन शॉर्ट में ये कह सकता हूँ कि वैसे जीवन के काफ़ी अलग अलग नियम हैं जिससे ज़िंदगी सफल हो, पर मोर इम्पोर्टेंटली जो आपने स्ट्रेस किया है वो है लालच। वो अगर आप जितनी ही सीमित या जितनी ही कम कर सको तो आपकी ज़िंदगी सफल हो।
कभी जब किसी के सहारा बनते हैं ना, हम किसी को सपोर्ट करते हैं, तो आपको उसी समय एहसास हो जाए कि यार कितना आनंद मिला है। तो एक दूसरे को शेयर करना चाहिए, अच्छी चीज़ बुरी चीज़, उससे क्या सबक मिलता है, सीख मिलती है। और बुरे लोगों को कभी अवॉइड मत करो, गले लगाओ, क्योंकि लोग बुरे लोगों को अवॉइड करते हैं तो वो बुराई की ओर और बढ़ते हैं।
और जैसे आपने कहा, अगर आप बुराई को पसंद ना करें तो फिर अच्छाई क्या है वो कैसे पता
बगैर
चलेगा?
बुराई की अच्छाई का कोई वजूद नहीं है, बगैर हार के जीत का कोई मजा नहीं है। इसी प्रकार से बुरे लोगों को आप गले लगाइए, वो आपसे जब मिलेंगे तो आपके अंदर जो एनर्जी है उनके सुधारने में लगा दो, तो वो बुरा छोड़ देंगे। बुरे को कौन सुधारेगा फिर? जब बुराई उसमें आई कहाँ से? एक इंसान जब पैदा होता है तो बुरा नहीं होता, वो इंसान होता है। वो आखिर बुरा बना कैसे? अगर आप अच्छा समझ गए तो आपकी फर्ज बनता है। जो हमारा स्टाफ है जो मेरे साथ रहता है, मैं उनके रोज़ हर रोज़ एक एक्सरसाइज करता हूँ, उसकी बुराई की बात नहीं करता हूँ, मैं केवल ये कहता हूँ कि अच्छा ये है, उसका जिक्र ही मत करो, उसको जवाब मत,
एहसास ही होता है।
एहसास ही मत कराओ। तो जो तुम कर सकते हो करो, और दुनिया में अपेक्षा मत रखिए, करो और भूलो।
बहुत अच्छी बात है आपकी, फिर से धन्यवाद, आपका समय दिया
बहुत
मैंने।
धन्यवाद।
तो ये बिलाल साहब थे, आपने देखे कि इनकी बातें कितनी अच्छी थी। और ध्यान ज़रूर रखिए कि आप अगर जब भी खजुराहो हो तो और आपको साइकिल रेंट पे चाहिए, अगर साइकिल रेंट पे नहीं भी चाहिए तो ज़रूर आके मिलिए बिलाल साहब से। In my quest to what life is, I am riding on a bicycle inside the bylanes of Khajuraho. This is the old village of Khajuraho, and it's very pretty. It is like any other village in India. The people are very quiet. The houses are small, and of course, they're all poor. In the quest of finding what life is, or what life can be, or perhaps how I can live the remaining part of my life, I've met quite a few interesting people so far. And the recent one, a very nice man called Bilal, who runs a rental bicycle shop, and through whom I have taken this bicycle on rent. My journey so far has been very interesting, although just about 20 minutes back I received a very sad news that one of my very good friends' wife passed away. A very young lady who had a young daughter, and I really don't have any expressions as such or any feelings as such, because in the quest of life I've learned many things, and among the many things that I've learned, something right now at the present is that life is cruel. It's really cruel to rob away a life partner from a friend, to steal away a mother away from a 6-year-old daughter. I don't know what to say. It's very unfortunate. I am not in Mumbai to be beside my friend, but I'll make sure as soon as I go to Mumbai, I will be with him. This again on the bicycle, and I've seen most of the temples on the eastern side at Khajuraho. The western side temple, I saw it yesterday, and they are so beautiful that after lunch I intend to go back again there and just immerse myself to the beauty of those temples. It's been 2 days in Khajuraho so far, and I must say that it's a very beautiful, very quiet, very peaceful town, and I hope that it remains like this. The commercialization is very less, and I can't imagine if it becomes more popular than this and it becomes like any other commercialized city of India. I would perhaps want to, in future, live in a town like this, so quiet, so peaceful. I'll be honest, I may not be able to live all my life there, but occasionally I would like to visit such places, maybe have a house in such kind of small, peaceful town. I really like Khajuraho, and I can say I am falling in love with this town. It's been many years that I've always wanted to come here. After going to Ranthambore, Pench, Jim Corbett, I've heard a lot about this place, and I'm finally here. Not that I had planned it, it just happened that I choose Bandhavgarh. So in the quest of me searching what life is, I've been to 5 states so far, and I've been to cities, I've been to small towns, and now finally in the jungle. Maybe the jungle holds a few answers to my question, and once I leave from this place, I might get to know a life a little more better. So I'm gonna go inside for the safari, and as everybody says, good luck if you can see a tiger. I'm okay even if I don't see it, but I'm just gonna enjoy the safari. So I'll see you inside. There you are. There you are. फोटो ये है।
आराम से भाई। बस बड़ी गाड़ी।
I've just returned from the safari at Bandhavgarh, and the saying is true, as my friends and everybody said that the chances are very good to spot a tiger in Bandhavgarh, and it did came true. We saw a tigress, and I was very happy. And the moment I saw the tigress, something came into my mind that life can perhaps be lived as royally as how a tiger lives. Anyways, continuing with the purpose of me asking various people how and what they think life is. So let's just go and meet a couple of people that I was with in the safari. Let's just go and ask them what they feel about life. Hi guys.
Hi.
Thank you very much for your time. If you can introduce yourself and tell me in short, according to you, what life is. What is the essence? Like, if you think that you have 30 years more or 40 years more to live, how would you want to live your life?
You want to go first?
Oh yeah. Well, hello. My name is Bart. I'm from Holland. I'm 30 years old. Currently I'm jobless. I choose to live more and work less. Well, the question about what's the meaning of life? I think I'll be clearly with that. It's just be yourself, and
Yeah, so that's very nicely said. Be yourself and take one day at a time, I suppose.
exactly, just live in the moment. It's like for today, you just go here and see some tigers, and you see a tiger, and you're just enjoying it fully
Yeah.
as it is. You
Live
know?
the moment.
And the thing is that it's good to have wishes or dreams, but it's really difficult to not have expectations. And I think when you have expectations in life, then, well, eventually you feel bad about it when it's not coming out. So, and I think with dreaming and wishing is just a thing to live for.
Wow.
And that's what I learned today. You know, I want to see some tigers, and it was a dream of me.
And that came true.
And that came true. So I'm really
What a
happy
better
about
way
it.
to end your day.
And it happens right now, so I'm still happy.
Let's ask Marling what she feels about life in
Yes.
general and how you want to live your life.
Oh, if I have 30 to 40 years more to live, for me, for sure, I feel like I want to do something. Like I was telling you, I studied like environmental, or now I'm thinking about becoming a doctor even. Or, you know, I want to help people and give to others, and not only try to get for myself.
Okay, okay.
There's only one thing I would like to get for myself, and that is this.
You already got that. I suppose.
Just a lot of experiences and a
Okay.
lot of things and see
Okay.
and like go through, you know, but life is too short to just stick in one place, in one house and do stuff and
So
see stuff.
can I
and-
add something that now that I know you guys, you've been roaming India for the last 2 months, and one thing is that, like you said, you also searching for something, and like you said, you travel more, you get to learn more, and maybe that is what life is. It'll give you more experiences to live the rest of the life.
Yes. But
Guys,
don't expect them done.
thank you so very much for your time, and
you're
I
welcome.
really wish you good luck and that you will live 100 years more, not just 40. And nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you very much. Hi. My stay at Bandhavgarh has come to an end. I think it is the 12th day, and I'm really not keeping a track of days anymore because I'm enjoying this trip so much. I'm going back with a lot of good memories, a lot of good experience, and the jungle in itself taught me very good points, very good things that how I can live my life further. and I'm pretty happy that I got to see the very royal animal, the tiger, which very few people get to see it. So overall, my experiences have been really good. Bandhavgarh was not on my map initially. I somehow felt that I should go to Bandhavgarh, but it was due for a very long time. What made my experience even more better was my stay here at Bandhav Villas. I would, in one word, to describe Bandhav Villas is superb. The overall experience at Bandhav Villas has been so good. The people, the staff, the owner, Mr. Manish Sharma, everybody was so nice. And I highly recommend Bandhav Villas to whoever who wants to visit Bandhavgarh. If not for Bandhav Villas, I don't think so my stay would have been that nice. The rooms, they were so nice that, in all honesty, I would say that I felt like I want to utilize every spot, every corner of the room to the maximum, which I couldn't do in a 3 days time. So many days is highly suggested. And what a stay. I mean, I really thank to all the people, to all the staff for the wonderful hospitality that they gave me. And they never even left a stone unturned to see to it that I was very comfortable. So I'm going back home. I'm leaving this huge, nice property, as you could see, very beautifully done, and my memories are even more fond now. It's 8:30 in the evening. After leaving Bandhavgarh, I have reached Nagpur, the Orange City, as what it's called. Well, it took me near about 10 hours to reach here, with maybe more than a couple of stops. One stop was for lunch, and another stop was I was feeling so sleepy that I didn't want to take a risk, and I stopped at a roadside tea stall which had a nice charpai, and I slept there for about good 30 minutes or so, and then I left from there. The roads were not that good in Maharashtra, and the traffic in Nagpur city is horrible. It took me another 1.5 hours to find a decent hotel. As you can see, it's a budget hotel, not unlike what Bandhav Villas was about. But never mind, I never expected to have a over budget hotel at Nagpur, since I've spent so much at Bandhav Villas. Looking forward for the 2 days stay in Nagpur. It's not that very cold, so getting back to the temperatures that I'm used to. I'm gonna look around in Nagpur for tomorrow, and then day after I'll head even south. Like I told you, the ultimate destination is Hampi, and I have to be there on the 16th. I'm gonna grab myself a couple of beers and then crash for the night. So I'll see you around then. Good night. I am at a place near Nagpur city, and this is where one of the plots belongs to me, on the plot right now which I'm standing at. And in my search for what life is all about, Nagpur came on the route, and I thought I'll stop by, have a look at the property. Nagpur being a city couldn't really answer much of my questions, but although I'm very happy with the stay, it gave me a good, much needed relaxed break for my onward journey. I plan to ride to Hyderabad tomorrow morning, and then of course, like I said, final destination is Hampi. It's a very quiet place over here, and over the years I always have been thinking that there should be an independent house somewhere near to a village away from the city. Perhaps in future this could be it, but I really don't know as of now. Anyways, I'm glad that I could make it after many years to come and see this plot, and hopefully when I ride to Hyderabad and to Hampi, I get some more answers, I get some more insights about what life is. Today is 14th of Jan 2015. I'm here at Nagpur and I'm all ready to go to Hyderabad. Nagpur being a city like any other city didn't really tell me much. As I told you before, I am out on the road to find some answers, and unfortunately Nagpur couldn't say much. But I'm looking forward for Hyderabad. The old city charm of Hyderabad perhaps can tell me a lot, and I'm really looking forward to eat a lot of biryanis, and I will be joining a few more people from Hyderabad for my onward journey to Hampi. So Hyderabad, here I come to eat good biryanis and to enjoy your city. It's a good 500-kilometer ride, so we'll be keeping you posted on what happens to the ride. Bye-bye. Right now I'm at Dine Hill, a very popular restaurant in Hyderabad, and I've joined with some guys from Nagpur and some local guys from Hyderabad. Like I said, all of us are riding tomorrow to Hampi, and I'm very excited. Right now I'm very hungry, so let's just see what the Hyderabad guys are feeding me right now. Wow. If you must have a look at these plates. They are really huge, and I've never seen a plate like this. Let's just go and meet everyone. This is Anup. Hi Anup. How are you? This is Fiji from Nagpur. That's Naveen from Hyderabad. That's Ram from Hyderabad. Krishna from Hyderabad. Sunny from Nagpur. Hi. So these are the guys that we are riding, and some more joining us tomorrow to go to Hampi. Let's just ask Anup, the local guy, what this is all about. Can you explain, Anup, what this is all about?
So the whole concept is community eating.
Okay.
And hence at least 3 or 4 people share from the same plate. Okay, so there are no separate plates.
3 and 4.
3 or 4.
It looks like 10 for me.
We all have big appetites in Hyderabad, of course.
Okay.
And this is his specialty.
Okay.
The prawns, the fish, the Arabian tandoori chicken, and of course the biryani. The prawns are something that we need to eat with the red sauce.
Okay.
The fish eat with the green sauce, the mint sauce, and the tandoori chicken you eat it by itself. The biryani is to die for. You cannot go out from Hyderabad without eating this stuff.
So I can tell you one thing that
Bon appetit.
I've traveled so much. To begin with, I've never seen a plate as big as this, and the food looks good. And like you said, I'm sure it will. So I think enough of talking, and
He's the owner of this place.
let's just enjoy the food right now. See you at Hampi. Okay, at Golconda Fort, I've got with me Bablu, and आपका नाम क्या है? Uday. So this seems to be the favorite pastime among the local boys. Surely none of the adults can do this. What they're gonna do next, and you'll be quite shocked what they are doing. And I absolutely loving what they are doing, and I really wish I could do it. This was definitely not one of the Mughal people, and this seems to be one of the Mughal ancestors. Very eager, they asking me hato, and they want to do it. So मैं जब आपको बोलूँगा start, आप जाइएगा, okay? Now see what these guys do, and it is super cool. Go! Hello guys, it's 15th of Jan 2015 and it's close about 12 days since I'm out of home. I'm here in Hyderabad. I came yesterday after a long ride from Nagpur. The ride was very good, bearing a few patches where I really struggled to ride and hate Maharashtra government for that. As you saw a little earlier, this is Golconda Fort. Although I have visited Hyderabad on many occasions before, but never got a chance to see the city, especially to see the old city. I'm here with a friend who got me to this fort, and I must say again, there's something to these ancient structures which is so captivating, and I'm always still amazed as to how and who built them. Of course, you can Google as to who built them. What I know of is the Kakatiya dynasty started building this fort. Eventually the Brahmins came in, and the last rulers were of course the Mughals. And then now it is just a history, a piece of time which we have only read in the books. My quest is coming to an end, I can say, although the life is still long. Tomorrow I ride to Hampi, and I'm really hoping that I get some more answers, find out more about in depth as to what life is and how it can be better. I'm very happy that I came to Hyderabad, and I'm very happy as well that I visited Golconda. I found a little piece here. It's just very beautiful. It's ruined, but it looks beautiful. I can only imagine how beautiful it was during back in its time. I'm very excited for tomorrow's. I will get you more pictures, more videos for the Hampi ride. I'm going to be joined by some more people from Hyderabad and some from Nagpur. And what else I can say? I am really happy. Good morning guys, it's 16 Jan 2015, D-Day. As I was waiting, we all ride to Hampi. It has been a spectacular ride so far, and I've really enjoyed every moment of it. What life has to offer, I'm sure I will get to know in Hampi, as I've been desperately waiting to go there. We ride 500 kilometers today, and it's gonna be a fabulous ride. As you can see, I've got all my pals. Some are from Hyderabad, some are from Nagpur, and they all ride to go to Hampi, where we meet other peoples across India. So as you can see, everybody is ready, and they all ready. They all ride to Hampi, and I know for sure it's gonna be a very memorable trip. One thing that I must tell you, that this is not a race. It is a ride of a life. About 7 in the evening, and just checked in a couple of minutes back into the hotel. Again, a very long ride. All the rides have been really long. Today we took 10 hours to reach Hampi from Hyderabad. Although we are not at Hampi, we are at the hotel at Hospit, and really had fun on this ride. I joined a lot of guys from Hyderabad, some from Nagpur. All this while I was riding solo, and today I really had a good time to ride with the group. Good ride, very safe ride. And right now all I can say is that my body is really tired, and I just want to go and sleep. And but I'm really excited and looking forward for the stay at Hospit and to look around what Hampi has to offer. Like I said, my quest is still on, and I still need to know the answers to some of my questions. And I even may ask a few people as to how life can be better and how I can improve my rest of the life. So right now, like I said, I'm very too tired, and I just want to go to my room, which is right across the pool on that side, and just sleep, get some rest, and see what's in store for the next day. Good night, guys. It's day 2 at Hampi, and after a very long, tiring ride last night, I've really slept well, and it's a new day here. And the journey so far has been really fantastic. I can't really ask more or better than this. For those of you watching this who's wondering why Hampi and what is this all about, Hampi, as I said, is a big thing. And as you can see behind me, this is what I mean. Bikes have lined up. Almost 90 people have come and joined this event. And this tells me a lot. What is life? Is this life a ride? It can be a life to someone. For someone, perhaps it may not. But one thing it definitely teaches me is that if one lives his passion, then yes, that makes your life much better. We got about 3 nights in Hampi. There's so much to do. Few test rides, sightseeing, luncheons, dinners, drinking, which in all constitute life. I am still searching more answers to my questions, and like I said, the search will still continue for a very long time. The lineup, as you could see, is still not ending, and it's a beautiful sight to be here. All these guys are living their life, they are living their passion. Everybody is doing a great job. So Humpy, I thank you, and I thank you for watching this. Okay, right now we are at the spot where various bikes are present for us to get test rides on. This is another arrangement of our Humpy tour, and as you can see, everybody is ready on their bike. Everybody is excited. They want to take test rides on 3 different bikes, which is the Z1000, the Z800 and the N1000. And of course I forgot the Ninja, not the Ninja, the Versys. So everybody is excited. Let's go and ask one of the rider who's ready absolutely right now. One thing, go guys kill, so don't go fast. Alright, so you ride safe. We'll ask you later. So it's my turn for the test ride now. I'm testing the Z1000 Ninja, and it has been good fun so far. Everybody has taken a lot of bikes on test ride, and as you can see, the bike is very sleek, very alien looking. So let's see how I like this bike. Humpy trip is really getting together very well. People are really enjoying, and everybody is high on life. Like I said, this trip was all about the quest of life and what and how life can be better. I have with me a few fellows from Mumbai. They are the West Coast gang, and most of them I met them for the first time in Humpy. And let's just go across and ask a few people as to what life is and how it can be bettered and how it can be lived. So right now we have Rajnikant Patel with me. He is from Mumbai, and he lives in Kandivali. He is very near to me. Life. I mean, everybody knows it's complicated, it's challenging, it gives you joy, it gives you sadness, it gives you everything. But if I have to ask you what life is and how it can be better, what would your answer be?
I think life will, as you rightly said, life will mean different things to different people because of the background and the circumstances. For me, I think life means space, freedom, and ability to be yourself.
Okay.
So if you are able to do what you want, you have always wanted, and you want to do it in your time and space. I think if you can finish your bucket list, say even 50%, I think you have made it. So my call sign says, one life right now.
Very well
Right
said.
now
And
right now.
right now. Oh wow, that's a good sentence. So
You need to understand yourself, and I think you can understand yourself only when you are out of the normal circumstances. If you are with yourself, then you understand yourself.
Yes,
If
yes.
you don't,
Yes.
then you are. For me, I think being one with the nature, being one with on your vehicle is something which you would really make you feel that okay, you are talking to yourself.
that was Rajnikant with us today, and what a good insight that he gave, that life, in everybody's life, one should give time to oneself and figure out, and like you said, ride for the Lord. Thank you, Rajnikant. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm at Humpy, like I told you. Slowly but surely, my tour has been coming to an end, and what a ride it has been. Each day was fabulous. Each day taught me something. Each place has something on its own to tell me, and like I've always been saying, all my questions may not perhaps get answered, but yes, I'm pretty happy and pretty satisfied with what I've come to know so far. Again, in my process, in my quest of asking people as to what life is all about and how they want to live it, I found some more people, some more interesting people, young people, and to my surprise, they are from the town where I belong to. Let's just go and find out from them what they think about themselves.
Life is like we get only one life, so live to fullest
Okay,
and enjoy life. Whatever comes to it, enjoy that.
so enjoy each moment,
and every moment.
come what may.
Yeah.
What if there is sadness? What if there's some event?
Find something positive in it.
So you will find a way to get out of it. Like life must go on. Is that your motto?
Yes.
Do you share her view, or you have something else to say?
Yeah, the same way. And traveling is important.
Okay.
As you also find it very important in your life.
Learning experience.
Learning is like traveling is like a learning only.
Okay.
And that's how. Now go back to your home, live your normal life, and then take a break. See how the world is, and then again that cycle is there. So enjoy the cycle. Life is all about cycle.
Being a woman, there is one routine in every woman's life, almost every woman's life, I would say, of motherhood, where your life is kind of I mean it's like motherhood. When motherhood comes,
Second birth first.
yes, it's like they say a child gives birth to a mother. Yeah, but in that process, you're completely involved in that. What do you think? I mean,
I think every woman enjoys that thing, that phase of life, and it's good. That is also something different.
men, their views are different.
Men will be men.
Men will be men. Yeah, what do they call? Men are from Mars and women are from Venus. So let's ask the Martians what they have to say. How about you? Would you like to introduce yourself first? And
I am Sudesh. I'm an agricultural student.
Okay.
And seeing that we have traveled a lot of places around India, and like we have a totally stressful life throughout going on. So finding some time out of that routine schedule, we get some time out of it. So we like to experience different spaces around us. And obviously India is so vast and so beautiful around.
Yes.
We need to get out of a space and just need to look out for some spaces and for some time. So that's what like we are all around over here. Because it's not only about earning, it's about experiencing your life. Life is just once.
yes,
And when we have got it such a nice life with all kind of comforts, we need to get out and experience places around where people live in different cultures and kind of different environments.
Okay.
What it is all about.
Yeah, hi, this is Shakib Bindewala. I'm a Rizvi student doing architecture and I'm in 4th year of mine. I haven't done my internship. It's gone after 6 months. I have to experience that.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I want to travel a lot
Okay.
in my entire life. I don't want to be bounded by religious as I am a Muslim. So my mom is like, do this, do that. I just want to be out of the box. My thing is like explore yourself outside, talk to people, know them. As you said, uneducated people educate us most
Absolutely. Absolutely.
at the
Yeah.
epic point.
Yes. Yes.
I want to travel more, I want to have food entire.
Wow. So somewhere food is
tasty. Food is my main motto of traveling.
so food is the essence of your life
Essence of
somewhere.
it,
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. And
I don't like to have a normal mom banati and we have. I'm like go out, have food, enjoy yourself. It's our life only once we live.
okay.
Yeah, explore us more. Get out, no shadi and all. It's a stupid thing I have to have. Girlfriend, everything. It just sucks sometimes. Like, explore yourself, be individual, live alone. Yeah, I have to look to my family. It's also an important part of my, but yeah, know yourself. If we move outside our house now, we get to know who we are outside the world. We are a dumb guy or a proper one. Everyone is dumb right now.
Absolutely.
We have to
Yeah,
explore ourselves.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I think I'm a dumbest guy.
Thanks so much for this. As you can see, lovely group of young people. Some have finished their education, some are in the middle of finishing it. But what a great viewpoint, And of course, most of them share travel as the main essence, not forgetting food. But yeah, that's really good. I'm so happy to have met them. I've learned a lot during of travel. My experience, my journey has been fabulous, and I have collected so much of experiences, so many stories from different kind of people that I am very much contained from this trip. And the quest of my life in how to live life better, I have found a lot of answers to my questions. Of course, when I spoke to different people and asked them what life is, they gave me good answers, and everybody's experiences, when they shared to me, I came to know that life is such very beautiful. I've chosen this place where I'm sitting right now. It's one of the ruins. It's not the main temple, but I'm really finding my peace out here. My overall trip has been really a memorable one. I've met some good friends, newer friends, and about the answers to my questions, I have found many, in fact, but what life is in all, nobody knows the exact answer. But I take back good memories, and I'm really looking forward for another journey, for another travel. But right now, I'm feeling very, very happy.